Right. Let's go. Genshin 5.7 live stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a Japanese trailer because no English voice actors. Hey yo, what's Lumine doing? Is she bring out her inner Sephiroth? Oh, we're back talking about the Loop of Fate. Oh, hi Ash. Wait, spaceship? Are they from another planet? The Traveler and his sibling. And their sibling, I meant to say. Yo, what are these ghosts? Yo, Skirk looks so cool. Yo, did she just like make a thing? A portal? Oh yeah, and she's like a 5-star character. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah, and then we have Dahlia. And Dahlia is a 4-star. Oh, we kind of knew that he was gonna be like a 4-star anyway. And he's Hydro. Oh, he's sword. He's a sword user. He's a Hydro sword user. Oh, I think we're doing a new world quest because there's a new companion. Oh yeah, Sister Logi was one of the sinners. He's back. It's Stainsleaf. Yo, who's this person? Is this like a very important NPC? Yo, who is that? Is this the new boss? Oh, is that one of the bishop bosses? Oh, this is looking epic already. Wait, real universe? What did it mean by like the real universe though? Alright. And here it's the first code. Master Skirk, June 18th. 5.7 and we'll put it in the Discord as well.
Hello travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. I am Aileen Mythen, the voice of Dahlia, and hosting with me today we have...
Looks like we got like another
I'm
thing.
Capitano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master.
They got like another British PA for the new characters.
The Pyro Archon herself, Malika.
Yeah, well, after seeing that trailer, this version seems absolutely stacked. We're getting the next installment of the Twins quest in
I wouldn't be surprised if Dahlia's voice actor also voiced someone else in Wuwa.
Finally here, you guys. Yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
Her first appearance left quite the impression, didn't it? So mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
there's
apparently
actually
Skirk's,
more
like,
with far
models
more
changed.
questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
I'm gonna see, like, Skirk Yeet being chowed again.
Descender.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna see him Yeet chowed again.
I feel like I still don't know what any of it means, though.
I mean, that's fair. So far, all we know about her past is that she trained under the
Yeet.
foul Sertology.
So, Sertology isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Oh, definitely not. Dainsliff revealed that Sertology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and someone who possesses all-encompassing power. Imagine training under someone like that. No walk in the park, let me tell you.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be.
Mm.
Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone cold in a way that's almost otherworldly or something.
Yeah, it's kind of cold as ice, right? Right?
Oh,
But I mean, you know,
yeah?
the important thing is this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes,
Oh,
please.
okay.
I am
We
dying
have a
to
story
learn more
quest.
about her past.
Okay.
I wouldn't be
Be
surprised
sure to
if
check out
there's gonna be
her
like
short
a
quest.
time-limited
Traveler
bonus
and
reward
Skirk's
thing.
paths will cross once again. Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
Ah, so Liyue is where we run into Skirk this time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's kind of weird seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a normal location.
Right?
Wait, hold on a second. Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh.
I mean,
A
in my
guitar.
mind, she's like this, ice queen, but here she actually looks emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a
Yeah.
sadness there.
Oh, yeah. It seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh, you don't even know. It sure
Yeah, it's a
does.
guitar.
As for why she
Wait, what
chooses
are we
to play
wearing?
alone in a place like this,
It's like the Akasha thing that we
that's
used to
something
have.
travelers can uncover for themselves. What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve the situation is for the two to work together.
Okay, Slay, so we're teaming up with Skirk, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, but am I the only
I feel like
one
this
who's a
we'll unlock this after we do like the main
Intimidated
Archon
by
quest with Dainsleif.
Skirk. She's only a mysterious sword master with insane fighting skills and an unbreakable stone.
Yeah, I am
cold.
right. We're getting like bonus rewards for completing
Seriously
it
though,
before
with their
her banner
ability to
goes.
wield various elements and their abyssal purification powers.
Oh, she's like
I think
the
Traveler
some
can hold
like
her
nat
own.
flowers.
Fine, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does she use like Fontaine materials as well?
Okay, well, now I'm curious how she got that.
Oh, I think the papilla is like
She
her
reined in her
thing.
master's pet, the
Mhm.
all-devouring
Essential material.
narwhal, like
Yeah.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question travelers will need to answer for themselves in game. So get ready to play. But considering Skirk and the Traveler will need to fight side by side, let's take a closer look at what she can do in.
All right, gameplay time now. Oh, that was cool. So, what are Skirk's abilities?
I'll only demonstrate this once. Annihilate.
Wait. She's sword or is she polearm? I think she's sword. Oh, that's the boss theme, the Fontaine boss theme.
As Child's master and someone capable of training in the abyss,
Oh, okay.
Skirk's combat skills are truly.
Pepper's skill to enter the
First,
flesh
it's
state
worth pointing
and
out,
consume
Skirk
serpent
doesn't use a
subtlety.
vision. Her powers come from the abyss, but in the interest of blending in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like in nature.
Oh,
And in addition,
She
Skirk
doesn't
taps
she doesn't have a
into
vision, but
elemental energy. She
for
uses
like
special
gameplay
term
purposes, she's
energy and
basically
serpent
cryo,
subtlety.
but not really cryo.
And when you tap her elemental skill, Skirk gains a certain
Yo,
amount
she
of
dual
energy
wields.
and enters a special combat.
Yo, she dual wields. That's so
Signals
cool.
minor change in outfit, which is very cute, might I add. While in this state, Skirk's normal, charged, and plunging attacks deal cryo damage that can't be overridden. This state also increases her resistance to interruption and attack AoE. And when cryo-related reactions are triggered, multiple void rifts will appear on the field.
Oh.
Skirk can use her charged attack or her
She's like
special
a-
elemental burst to absorb the void
Is
rift.
that really good at
And
with
after unleashing a special
Frozen
elemental
team,
burst,
these
her
teams?
normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck yeah. So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much. Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield. Once she has enough energy, she can unleash her elemental burst to deal consecutive
Oh, that burst is
slashes of
cool.
AoE damage.
I see. So she's a unit you can keep on the field for a long time, or take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
Pairing her with Hydro and Cryo characters also further enhances her abilities. And if your team is composed
Yeah, basically,
entirely of
she's meant to be
Hydro
played with
Cryo
like someone with like a
characters,
Scoffy,
your
yeah?
party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa, so she like enhances her party.
Oh, she also
members'
enhances
skills,
like
too.
their skills as well.
Once a mentor, always a mentor, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It sounds
So
like
yeah,
Dahlia had a great
He
teacher.
Oh, he sure
you
did.
definitely want to put her with
And I love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Farida and
Are
Escoffia.
incredible.
Right? And when she enters her special combat state, her outfit changes too. Okay, slay. It looks a lot more suited for battle, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Also, I don't think she needs energy
So it
energy
seems like
recharge as well because the void things power up
two
her
ways
burst.
then. You can use her special combat state to dish out damage with cryo-infused attacks and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or, after other Hydro and Cryo party members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team comp possibilities here.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey, speaking of, what about Dahlia? He's a Hydro character, right? Sounds like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think
Cool.
you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude.
I'd be surprised if
Fine, but
Dahlia is like a
also kind of
thing,
mischievous
specialized
at
support
the
for
same
Skirk.
time. One thing we haven't seen though is what he can do in combat. Want to give us the scoop, Aileen?
You got it. You are in for a treat.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah, he is sword.
This should be fun.
Oh, is that like a Hydro version of Venti's skill?
Thus saith the animal Archon.
Oh, he's a shielder as well. Wait, we don't have any Hydro shielders, do we?
Okay, so Dahlia is a Hydro sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst.
Oh yeah,
to
he is
provide
a
his teammates.
free
Oh,
support.
it's like the shield appears in response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks.
Also was with
or
normal
triggering
attackers as
freeze
well.
actions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of venison to summon it again, allowing him to continue.
Wait, how many stacks can we have?
To increase their resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific talent, Dahlia can also boost the attack speed of the on-field character, allowing them dish out damage even faster.
So I guess
can help us attack without
for
interruption
defense you can
and
on a
increase
Skirk
our
so you can
attack
have
speed.
Dahlia, but if you want more attack you can use like
And with
Shenhe.
elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location. His summon has different effects depending on who comes into contact with it. So, for example, if it's an enemy, Sacramental Shower will explode, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them
Oh.
high into the air, allowing them
This
to
might be good
evade
for,
enemy attacks,
plunge
gaining
attackers
an
as well.
aerial advantage.
But it kind of looked like Veti's skill a lot.
Okay.
Let's go.
So he's like really reliable in combat, even though
This skill's basically like Hydro, it's basically like
dubious the
Venti.
rest of the time.
No, really.
Yes, he definitely does. He has his little mischievous thing going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti during the Mondstadt interlude.
Oh.
But
Yeah, I
at
think
the
this.
same time,
Yeah, I feel like
he's
it's like
also
she's going to
supposed
look
be
very
the one who
quick.
communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend, right? But even though he likes to tease, he's serious about his position as the Herald of Barbados. Oh, one more thing about his abilities.
Oh, he's got like a
When
passive
Dahlia
talent.
is in your party, the movement speed of your party members is increased during the day.
Observing.
Hey, all
A day's
the
high
better
running
to,
speed increase.
Spread the word of Barbados. Praise Barbados, right? Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's obvious
Right.
he really cares.
Let's
about
see
people
the
who want
thing
it.
banner soon.
He definitely does. Besides, his mischievous nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite things about him.
Yeah, I'm expecting Skirk and Dahlia to be in the same banner.
Our 2 new characters for version 5.7. We should probably let travelers know
Banner
when they can add
time.
them to their parties.
Can do. Let's jump right into the event wishes. In the first half of version 5.7,
Alright.
we'll have event wishes for Skirk
So
and
first
Shenhe.
phase is Skirk and Shenhe. And yeah, and I'm right. Dahlia is in the same thing banner.
5-star sword, Azure Light, will be featured on the weapon banner.
That's a very premium banner there.
In the second half of version 5.7,
Phase 2 is Malvika and Emily rerun.
Malvika and Emily.
Ooh, I might actually go for Emily now this time.
The event wishes. Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward to in the new version.
Ooh, okay. This is the big one.
Right, the return of Dainsleaf.
Okay, let's set the scene. During their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up. I see Dainsleif.
Mm-hmm.
As we all know, that means things are about to get complicated.
Yeah, basically, if you have like the funds, you know, go for and you don't have them, go for both Skirk and Shenhe. Otherwise, if you're trying to save up, Skirk and Dahlia would be fine.
Yes, I feel like the tension is palpable.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, there was definitely some
there's a
tension
scene
when
with
we saw our
Carrie
sibling
Pett.
do the bedtime story quest.
Oh, yeah.
Although we don't know what our sibling has been up to since then. Kari Bear did tell us that the Loom of Fate has been completed. Of course, we still don't know how powerful it is, or what's needed to activate it.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
It seems like all parties are converging in one place, Natlan.
Mhm.
So maybe that's where we can get some answers.
And I know one thing travelers will encounter in Natlan: a young woman dressed in peculiar clothing.
Yeah, that's the
hiding out in a cave.
NPC that we saw in
special, though.
trailer.
Look at her eyes.
Oh, he's got like
Wait,
Kanyan-like eyes.
The plot, it thickens.
Oh wait,
Well, if the
I
Abyss
think this might be
Order
like the
is going
first
towards Natlan,
Nod-Krai NPC.
I mean, there's been a new development in our siblings' grand plan.
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to run wild in Natlan unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsleif going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time because our old friend Dainsleif is going to help us defeat their ranks in a manner we
That is a troll, man.
Okay. This is not a drill, everyone. We
What?
finally get to see him in action.
Let's go!
We don't actually, yeah, we get to see him, but we don't actually get to play as him.
Traveler and Dainsleif venture deep into Abyss Order territory.
Oh, it looks so
We get to
cool.
see his
Wait.
special abilities firsthand.
Oh, sounds like there's going to be a lot of obstacles between us and finding
He's just basically a summon.
But we faced the Abyss Order before. We can do this. I have no doubt travelers will come out on top.
Oh yeah.
I guess, but the other question is, can we stop whatever our sibling is planning? What are their true goals? What does their plan mean for Tavad? This quest might hold some very important answers.
I am so excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our sibling.
Yes. It seems like it's not as simple as just finding.
I feel like if they do make him playable, it's gonna be like Skirk, where they give him like an element
Definitely one to look forward to.
for gameplay purposes, but he doesn't wield like a vision.
This is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah.
All right.
I need a sec to
Code number
digest all
2.
that information.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
Your space time. Great, event
Alright,
time.
Welcome back, travelers.
Oh,
Now
this
that
is
we've
the flagship,
introduced
I
the new
think.
Characters and quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7.
And we're getting a
event.
free Cephos.
Let's go!
Let's
First up on the
go.
docket is an event that takes us back to Sumeru, where
Got
the
like an added like
academia has
about
developed a simulated
3
adventure
minutes.
game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against various opponents in a board game style environment.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You can go the rainforest route or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of difficulty. And at the end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so how do we make sure we're ready?
Well,
Oh, it's like a
travelers can
tabletop
enhance
game.
The strength of their pieces in several ways.
Oh wait,
Besides
this is
enhancing the pieces
TFT.
themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species.
I think this is basically a TFT clone.
The same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the
Like
stronger
TFT
your
auto
pieces
chess.
Yeah. I'm thinking an all-Saurian team could be cool. Oh, and it looks like you can also assign equipment.
Or you can
to
give
your
like
pieces to make them
thing
stronger.
items as
Yeah,
well.
that's right. And random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers
It's
can
like
resolve
a
to earn
roguelike
rewards,
TFT
like
event.
extra adventure coins, which travelers can use in the shop to purchase pieces to improve their lineup. Travelers can also open chests to get all
What if there's like
kinds of useful
multiplayer on this as well?
Plus, defeating formidable opponents along the route will allow you to unlock secret techniques that can help increase the strength of your entire team.
Ooh. Of course, certain encounters can also derail your plans.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so there are also situations where it all comes down to luck.
Yeah, so I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
It's a real test of tactical thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's more to this event than just the battle stages.
Oh.
Travelers can also participate
Yo,
in
we got, like,
research stages that involve guiding Paimon
match.
to harvest fruit.
Some sort
Complete
of
these
Candy Crush
stages
style
to
money
increase your
thing.
speculation level
puzzle game.
and unlock additional buffs for your team.
So we actually get to put Paimon to work.
Finally.
Yup, and of course, completing this event will reward travelers with all sorts of goodies, including primo gems and the.
Oh, I guess
chance
this
to
is
invite
this event's like
others to their
single
parties.
player.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. In this next event, an old friend and genius inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and
Oh.
improved turret.
I think we got like a
Yes,
FPS
you need us to clear
FPS
out
mini game.
monsters in an abandoned ruin again.
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just slimes.
Whoa,
Hmm.
that Somatril can give shields to its allies.
Oh yeah, it's like a rerun of another
Don't
event.
worry.
The-
With this new and improved
I think we had this
turret, we use
this
several
event
new kinds of
before.
cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good for taking out multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding in the corner.
Oh.
Sounds like the type of event where you can really just
Yeah, you got like
let loose
spread
and
shot
relieve some
and
stress.
piercing shot.
Definitely. But
Oh, we've got,
strategic
bounce shots as
ammunition
well.
choices will help you clear out the battlefield even faster.
So far, we've introduced events you have to tackle solo, but this next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team. In
Oh, we got like a
reminiscent
co-op
Regiment Frenzy, travelers will get
boss
to
fight.
team up with other
Boss rush
players
event.
to tackle challenges made up of 3 stages, each with unique objectives.
Ooh, it'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team calls.
Oh wait.
Well, there's
I remember when we
skills
had this event
associated with
before.
each challenge, so your best bet is to choose a character whose skills are suited to the objective.
Oh.
But of course, every character has
Yeah, I remember this
also
event.
has smaller objectives that require teams to work together and combine their skills. Completing these submissions can grant buffs to your own entire team.
Oh, nice.
And in addition, at the beginning of each challenge, your team will be assigned random regiments to complete. Once you make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional Frenzy Stars based on your regimen completion status.
Yep, and remember, regiments benefit the entire team. It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay, so, not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
So far, the event looks so good.
You could.
Okay.
In theory. But I think all travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's about how you work together. That's the joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure. And this time, teamwork is more important than ever. Because in this iteration of the event, dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that means whether it comes to character selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Mm-hmm. Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one. All right, now I'm very excited to announce
we have a new end game.
Event called Stygian
Got a new
Onslaught.
Stygian Onslaught.
Travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well as obtain artifact customization items for free.
For free?
For free.
A new
What is this?
permanent event. Okay, we need details.
Wait.
All right. Each update will feature a challenge that is split into...
Is this basically like Apocalyptic Shadow, but for Genshin?
...difficulty levels to choose from.
Ooh.
Participation in the event will reward travelers with Primo Gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage. And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right, so...
Oh, you basically use this to like to farm
also tackle
artifacts.
the stages in co-op, right? So you can still
Oh
farm
wait,
with friends.
it's a co-op thing end game.
With additional artifacts every time
That's
you consume
that's
a certain
amazing.
amount of resin.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this
Or we
thing.
can use like Fragile to claim triple drops as well.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh.
Oh, what is this?
What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
Yeah.
So this item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact
Wait,
101.
is this a thing? A
Every 4
reroll
levels,
consumable?
A random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I'm right. It's a
only
thing.
you want.
You can use that to reroll your
Allows you to
artifacts.
Re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Oh, it was one
Really?
thing.
Yeah.
Level 20 artifacts.
Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After
Oh,
the
that's so
reroll,
cool though. You can actually
the
choose where to reroll it
the
to.
original substat configuration, or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, we really needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right?
Oh, you can choose whether to keep it or not.
5.7, travelers who
I think you
participate
still have to
in
use the
permanent event
thing.
Stygian Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free. And the Gnostic Hymn and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
Oh.
Plus, during version 5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging into Genshin.
Oh, we're getting like 2 of those for free.
Yes.
Okay, let's just pause to take that in for a sec.
Yo, this update is so good.
I have a question. So, according to the devs,
Like-
the rewards
Oh yeah, I'm also getting the loadouts as well.
in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, I'll
Oh yeah,
I'll hard carry
of
you.
course the
Well, I will come
Big
in,
prizes
and the
are
strongest travelers
solo
into that
only.
will come in to help us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones.
Oh.
Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, Other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, cool. So travelers can help each other even outside of.
Oh, basically, when you complete them with the characters, you give them buffs for their account for your friends to
mentioned
use.
An even higher level of difficulty just now. I thought level 5 was the highest.
Yeah, well, clearing level 5 solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty. Level 6. Dire difficulty.
Oh no.
Once you reach level 6,
How hard is this one, though?
dire straits. There are no companions to turn to for comfort. No promise of primo gems to drive you forward.
What?
Just formidable enemies and an unrelenting.
Oh, I think there's no
desire to
rewards for this
prove
one.
yourself.
So this is basically like bragging rights.
Okay, that definitely sounds dire. So you're telling me travelers really don't get anything in return for accomplishing something like that?
Well,
What do we get?
we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What? I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian Onslaught. Just a reminder, the outbreak period begins the second Wednesday after a version update, or 8 days into the new version. So don't forget to get.
Basically a week after the patch releases.
All right, time to lock in. Travelers
we got
might
Traveler's
also be
Tales.
Excited to hear that the next installment of the Traveler's Tales is coming in version 5.
Oh yeah.
Okay, slay.
I think I missed out. I didn't have that time to complete some of
I
them.
got to reunite with so many old friends and make.
But it looks like we're going to Sumeru and
Why don't we take a
Fontaine,
look at some of the encounters in store for us this
and also a bit of
Whoa.
Inazuma. Oh, back to
hang
Mondstadt
on
as
a
well.
sec. So Toma's back in Mondstadt,
Oh.
and he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Huh. I never thought about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make great drinking buddies.
Oh, look, Nuvolet and
Looks like
Melisines.
quite the posse around him.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like
Oh,
Dory's in
Dory's in Inazuma.
Is she trying to sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh no, someone save Sayu. She's too innocent for Dory schemes.
Honestly, though, a crafty merchant like Dory could show up anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her in Nod-Krai at some point.
Ooh, I wonder how many other friends will show up this time.
From what I've heard.
Yeah, I want to try and do as much of these as possible because they do have like a lot of
Ooh.
Being able to run into
Kids towards
characters in
the
open world
big
is such
next part
a
of the
nice
story.
addition. I wish it was part of every version.
Right? I know. It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Probably on about
And luckily,
34
the devs feel the
minutes
same
or
way.
so.
The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works, so travelers can look forward to that sometime in the future. Yippee!
Finally, Overflowing Abundance is
Okay.
returning at the end of version 5.
We have double
Travelers can look forward to double the talent and weapon
talent and
essential
weapon
material
drops.
So don't miss out.
In addition,
Oh,
new and
we can actually. Oh, we got
challenges will
a
be
regular
added to
Raiden
version 5.7.
Echo, Raiden Shenhe Echoes.
Shogun in Shenhe.
Oh, Shenhe's Echo is so cool.
Oh, what if I level 90 my Shenhe?
And pops of red in there? Okay, girl. Very fitting.
And the Raiden Shoguns like
But yeah, it's all like a skip reward
Purple
cutscene
matches so
thing
well.
box.
Yep, so if you want to claim them, make sure your characters are ready. Travelers can also look forward to some
And we
Genius
got,
Invocation
new TCG
TCG
cards.
updates, including new character and action cards. You can now add Mawika and Sweet Lolly and Chaska to your decks.
Don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans. All right, that brings us to the
Right.
system optimizations that travelers can look forward to in the new version.
First up is an improved resource management feature for mobile players.
Oh.
Simply put, it's a practical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will thank us.
Mm-hmm. After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin Impact on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Yeah, I think basic process will be good for me when I'm playing on phone.
Resources to save storage space.
It's
right?
only been used like phone for like farming.
Players whose progress is a bit all over the place. How does that work?
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and solutions based on account progress and quest status to ensure that travelers still have a smooth gaming experience.
Yeah, so
And when you meet
basic
the
only
Archon
just
quest, story quest or hangout event that isn't
download
enabled,
the stuff that you
system will
need.
download the required resources as needed.
Oh, slay.
Yup. So travelers who haven't updated the mobile version in a long time might be able to free up quite a bit of storage space with this optimization.
I need that.
And it sounds like a
Yeah,
great
apparently
option
the
for
PC and console do this already.
Maybe rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have storage concerns, nothing has to change. You can just choose to keep all game resources instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can choose for completed quest resources to be automatically cleared in future version updates.
Okay, that's
or
good.
for
That's
all
good.
game resources to be updated as normal.
Oh, okay.
This should also make it easier for people to try out Genshin Impact for the first time.
Yup. For further details, be sure to check out the developers' discussion as well as future announcements across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will now be able to directly use fragile resin to claim rewards from leyline blossoms and
Yeah, and we saw this in the
artifact and talent
new
materials.
endgame mode.
This also applies to the
I forgot the name of it.
new permanent event.
I think we began with an S, was it?
earlier.
Yes.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin, so that means you get triple the drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Also, the Adventurer Handbook will now have guide entries for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it more intuitive to navigate.
All right, let's move on to some optimizations for the Spiral Abyss. When moving to the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
Oh, okay,
And
nice.
you can claim your
We
challenge
can actually
rewards
we down to like
directly
remake our
from
teams
your
again.
quest. If you're not satisfied with your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly.
And yeah,
from
we
the
saw this in the
finalization
developer
Nice.
posts.
Small
We can actually
things here and
restart the
there really
floor.
add up over time.
screen. Yeah. So hopefully these optimizations make for a better experience overall.
All right, well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A mystery guest left a message for us.
Oh,
So let's check it
who's
out.
the mystery
along with
guest?
Third redemption code.
I don't know talk about the
旅
loadouts.
人の皆さん、こんにちは。鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原
Oh, it's like a
と一緒に
lab.
仕事をすることになりました。とても嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。私は、ス
June
カーク
18th.
というキャラクターのアニ
Oh, we're getting an animated short.
スタ
OMG! An animated short for Skirk and a song! Let's go!
I think that's gonna be replacing the character teaser.
Well, you guys, that brings
I listened to the
of our
teaser as
announcements
well.
for this version. That was a whirlwind.
Oh, that might be the trailer.
Certainly was. So, what are you all looking forward to the most? For me, I have to say, although it's a little biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know,
Yeah,
I'm
I think
also
maybe
really
the
excited for
Ask That
permanent
loadout
content
is
against
maybe a bit
Genshin
hard to
Impact.
explain.
You guys.
It just
Oh, so stitching on
kinda
sort
hard to
of
pick
the new game
one.
mode.
I mean, I'm excited for my girl Malwika
Of
in
course.
TCG, but like, I'm also really excited to see Navilet, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Yes. Well, I'm really excited for. I might be a little
Alright.
biased as well.
We're just waiting for the Nod-Krai teaser.
Yeah, really. I am also so excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for these characters, and also Dane's Lip. I'm so excited, and that animated short. Oh my gosh! And also, of course, the lore girlies. We are eating so well this patch. I'm so excited for that twins quest.
Yes, I feel like it's clear from the last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right? I mean, pretty soon we'll be in our 5th year of adventuring, if you can believe it.
Wow, can you believe it? 5 years.
So it feels like we're really getting to see how a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
Mm-hmm. And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod-Krai teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Okay, so that's it for the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. Thank you
Right,
so much
give us
for
the
tuning
teaser
in,
drop.
everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssos, travelers, and happy adventuring!
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom!
Boom.
Boom! 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 Oh, wait a second. It looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share some interesting news.
Teaser time. Right. Let's see. Possibly our first thing, Nod-Krai in-game preview.
Nod-Krai.
Yep.
An ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time. In the forest.
Oh, this is the wild hunt.
Undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows.
Oh, music's so good.
The name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light
Oh,
shines.
it's basically teasing all the factions.
Carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades. I hear that the stolen Fae still yearn for the frost.
Wait, is this one of the new characters?
While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain.
Oh my god, this looks so epic. Oh, Dottore.
Draped in the west wind.
And oh, there's Varka.
An arduous mission. My friends, of course, shan't be outdone.
Yo, Alice.
No doubt bring a
Is that Alice?
magical charm to this edge of the world. And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind.
Who is this speaking?
Is about to begin.
Yo, that's it. That was so good. Oh, we can check like when they released the events. So June 18th is the patch update, and then June 20th is the start of the flagship event. Oh, the double talent book drop is like on the 7th, not on the last week of the patch. Wait, when the Stadium Onslaught starts on the 25th. Right. What did everyone think? Oh, there's like so much to discuss. Also, I think Skirk is a more of a normal attacker. If you're meant to play a, if she like works very well with Dahlia, who also works well with like normal attacks. Yeah. There's like so much going on there. I think, yeah, I kind of expected them to talk about the artifact loadouts, but I guess they didn't. But yeah, there's like so many improvements to the thing game as well. Besides the new characters and events, because now we actually have a use for fragile resins, because we can use them to like claim triple drops. Also, I think I'm not sure how transit resins work for this new optimization, but being able to like finally reroll artifacts is so good. And you can also choose like where to reroll them to, where to like reroll them to. But it's, it's not gonna be like 100% go to the thing, but it's like basically they try to prioritize it.